Welcome to Factorio 1.1. It's Twilight. I'm in the fusion stage of the game. I'm pretty much trying to get some gas, I think. Acid gas. Playing around with this regolith, whatever. Doesn't make some acid gas as a byproduct, which is nice, but it's not really a primary thing. I was thinking about trying to make the tailings a different way, what I'm doing with it. Maybe a better way to make acid gas, I think. This build's pretty good though. Just for regolith rocks. I think my power might be struggling. I'm not sure, but I think it's pretty good down here. Yeah, so I might go back and fix up some things. I think the acid gas is stuffed. I think I have to do more tailings to make more. It's 3-to-1. And that's also kind of 3-to-1, isn't it? That biofilm is actually broken, that's right. We gotta fix that up. So we're running low on tailings here, and the biofilm itself is not gone so well. When I started doing this, I started pumping this out. But I shouldn't have. I should have been using it only for the direct acid one. Hey Savi, how you going? Oh, too much tar. Why is it by itself? Seems a bit strange. That'll help. Yeah, it's alright. I was trying to find motivation to stream. And I finally decided I'll stream. I figured I'd do some light work. Trying to fix up my acid. How you going, Savi? This acid's pretty good now. Is this from the sulfur though? I actually want this build here to go. The acid. We got too much aromatics from this build. Find a way getting aromatics back to acid gas, that would be good. Apparently it's kind of make too much aromatics, and then it sort of... It does get used again to make more anthraquinone, which makes the sulfuric acid, so that's kind of the way to do it, I guess, but I don't know, it feels like it's not the best way of doing it. I'm gonna look at aromatic build. Doing well, just chipping away at my ticks. Oh, logic science, nice. Oh, you can make crude. Now that one is kind of interesting because yeah, I do get sulfur from that. Which is nice, but the lubricant's kind of useless. Yeah, lubricant's not really useful. I think that of the aromatics, this is probably the best one, make crude oil. And then the crude oil can go back to sulfur this way. Need a lot of iron ore though, do it. That's probably the way I do it. Get the most sulfur out of my build. Or acid really. I think I got an okay amount of acid now, but we were struggling. I think I had some crude up here somewhere. Can't remember where exactly. Three hours to get that stage science. Hey Ellie, how's it going? Yeah, Pyanodons. Highlight. It's steady progress. Not rapid progress, but definitely steady. I think I need more activated carbon as well. We had a shortage of that in my base. Suspended from Twitter? Oh no. Oh, I don't have a spare syngas. Curious. Well, that is a kind of a I think I got. Oh, that's not connected up quickly either. This aromatics. And I could prod mod this. Oh well. 42 beacons, what? What the hell? Go on. Okay, so probably go for 4-3 maybe? But it's a bit intense. 4-1 maybe? Even a 4-1's actually really good. Let's double the speed. Remember, it's got no gas over here though, I'm not sure why. I'm just looking to making more. I think I got a lot of coal dust to use. It's not in the right place. I think my science is a bit bung as well for this build. Don't know where it's limited. It doesn't look like it's limited. It's slow. I've run out of red though. There's not enough red science. Okay. I did something wrong with my wood. Ah, I actually prioritized it a long time ago. And I turned it back on recently. Yeah, it was a bit silly. I think it's all ash based and I stopped doing as much ash. And these activate carbon which has run out. Okay, I might just go to activate carbon build. Just start one up on Factory Planner. It's quite a small build, but I feel like it going, you know? I've already got it. It's basically coal dust, but it's really the zinc chloride. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's 60 SPM. I guess I should check my production stats on it. Oh, that's actually quite a lot of demand. Okay, so I recently juiced up the production up to 150, but I think surge demand's like 220. So I kind of need a... I'll go for a 180 SPM on this design. Yeah, it's a bit more feasible. Cool, I'll go set that up. That should be easy enough. I got plenty of iron and copper. I'm still using the old copper. I haven't really set it up to be proper. I need to turn off this acid over this way though. Or the dumb acid, so to speak. Because that's... Oh, that tanks are still not dead, but... I'm supposed to fix this biofilm as well. I don't know what's holding it up. Organic matter? What? Really? 24,000? I don't think we need lime here, right? We just make it here, so we just need the organic matter. I mean, I can just do a little factory here next door. Little wood factory. Oh, I've got acid gas here. I never actually hooked into the network as well. So, yeah. We'll get this hooked in. I think it's a one-way pipe, I believe. I hope so. Have a look. No, it'll pump it out. Okay. I think it's essentially one way though. It's gotta be one way now. Just hope that was the right decision. Okay. Cool, that should get used. This is a real old build. Been doing this for a long time. But we kind of got a bit jammed up with some of these resources. Is that alright? Got a big footprint. Only 24 megawatts, so. Yeah, it's probably a bit better. I mean, it's no need to make this more efficient, but like, why not, you know? This is actually making activated carbon here, so kind of what I'm actually working on right now. Oh, we've even got these old furnaces. I'm gonna rip this up and put in a new thing. I need the advanced furnace. I need to put this in here. I probably can just dump it in here. The stone's gonna get funky though. I could put this here for instance, and that would work. Now I can underground that stone out of there. We don't need that coal dust. So it's crafted 48,000 now, it's done a good job. Time to retire though. So go into the future. You can put the prod 3 in that instead of the non-prod 3. Underground. Copper one might be a bit trickier. We're just like weird buffer system, but we don't need this anymore. This is all old, obsolete. We can probably repath it there, I think. Alright, so that's the copper line, which was this weird thing here. Oh, I can actually replace the whole lot here with a red underground too. And these things are stupidly long, so... Ah, it's off by one tile. Awkward. Oh, so that's, I think, should work just fine. Where's your copper in that one? Ah, do I... That's strange. I see. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. I can literally take straight from the chest. Imagine I had that chest until later on. Maybe it was like a thing I got going. Anyway, that's a much better upgrade, and it's all prod 3, so it should be very efficient. Now, where's this iron going? Is this going input priority this one? I think so. I mean, I was just about to build this whole build anyway. That should be fine. It's actually too slow. I think I don't get, no, my brain just doesn't. I look at this and I go, does that mean I got too much output of this? I think so. So I rate this and it's 17 a second, which is insane. And this is only 0.76 a second. So yeah, I literally do need 17 more machines to process that crushed iron. But because there's not much really coming through anyway, it's kind of I mean, most of this actually is like not much tar. Now I got all this this stuff here. Next slide, I haven't done that either. Now I could probably stop using the tailings there and just do all of it into tailings dust and acid gas. We'll just go straight to acid gas. We should get more of this, I see more coal dust hooked into this. Actually, where was it getting it from? Was it from this? Oh, I was getting from here, I see. So, oh, I went through here. Okay. Are these filtered? These are blacklisted. What? How do they get the right item? I just dumps it all in there. Okay. Old builds, you know? All the old builds. In the before times. Okay, all that coal dust here doesn't go anywhere now. I used to use it for that furnace line. But it does loop back. That's fine, it's not a problem. I think this doesn't have enough coal dust coming in, so I might go and add a requester chest. Yeah, we got 58,000 coal dust, so I might as well get it going. This can make 4 a second, so I guess SPM wise that's 240 SPM it was going, which is my goal. This is only 180 SPM. I'm gonna go set this up down my furnace line. I need to buff that old one. That should help me out for a little bit. Here's the coal dust here. This is the why is there no water? What? What's going on? Where's nearest water? Let me go far north from here. Let's look at it. I think something's gone wrong with water. I don't know what happened, but maybe I shared it with a hungry hippo and it ate all the water. Got all the pipes everywhere. It's such a pipe jungle in my playthrough. Didn't really organised it. I sort of just bolted on as I went. Mostly going though. I haven't had too many problems. The only problem I really had is the one-way pipes. Because at some point the recipes change and then you start pulling resources and then other ones are not providing resources and things break. These can... no they can't, okay. All this here was just purely to delete syngas and make steam. It does make power technically, but I mean the goal here wasn't actually make power. I mean, I could put another one of these down. Yeah, it works. Does it work? Doesn't seem to be receiving any fluids. I thought it was a pass-through. Maybe it has to be like right next to it. Yeah, it's not working, so try right next door. Now it works. Curious. Curious. Oh. There we go. I guess there's like pipes and stuff in the way. I might need a little wood factory to keep that hatch job down here going. This acid gas probably is gonna die soon. This tailings is almost dead, and we've. It looks like the biofilm is going for now, but a bit problematic. Not a big deal though. I mean, now it's lime is not good enough because the coke. And coke breaks it's too much got too much tar in the system, we can't get rid of it. Oh, these things are set up ages ago with these chests. But I didn't actually yeah. I mean, just it did make a good Novium complex here, but I probably should have, yeah. All these places of stone and stuff. Stone's okay to keep, but the gravel and sand, I just don't really find it useful. This stone I could get down to here somehow. It'd be a bit of an effort, but I could probably splice it into here. I mean, I can't really do much until I get the fusion power anyway. And my science is going as fast as it can, so I've actually got 2 hours to burn. I might as well just do like little patch jobs. Make sure the acid's flowing and things like that. That's not too bad. Oh, it's oh. Here we go. Easy. Not that we've actually got any shortage of tar. We got way too much tar. But this is going better though, the coal dust. The bots are stealing from my network. So the one inserter is not quite fast enough though. What up here? Does this thing have stone? It does. Okay, we'll go steal the stone. I really thought I'd have stone in my pocket. That's awkward. Stone. Power. Cool, that's a nice little belt. We can just add it to one we just built. The stone. We'll go stand from the north side though. I built this like, I don't know, 30 hours to the game. I never bothered to filter it, so a good time to do it. Here we go, it's nice little stone. I think there's sand here and the gravel. I'm not trying to get rid of that. Some random items in here too. But that stone's like gonna help because it's actually from a mine, the stone. This activate carbon directly helps my science, the fusion stuff. So I'm gonna build this build though, still the one on the screen, the factory planner, but it's just trying to find a way to build it. I think done the old furnace area over here. Maybe go away from doing these ones. I mean, they're faster, but there's no productivity. 30% productivity is actually quite... I guess power-wise, though, these are way less costly. This copper line doesn't look very good. kind of patchy. So it's full here, so I guess we're not using it full. That's okay. Oh, it's on the copper here, so I can probably do this build around this area. So I can ignore probably these steps here and go straight to 5 chemical plants. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of coal though. Does it say prods? Oh, it does. Oh. Area 3 is a bit beefy on Area 3, I think. Yeah, that's right. Hey Sifu, how's it going? What's the alarm? Okay, two speeds probably fine. We'll prod this up too. Oh, it doesn't take it. Huh. Well, there's quartz. In the ancient times. Don't really need that quartz. Yeah, that goes quite good. Alright, so the productivity modules, the iron sticks, it seems to be working out really well. So well in fact that, yeah, really good, basically. Remember these, this shit steel into better steel, but... No, do we really need to?
Hello there.
Not sure. Hey Veldak. What's happening? Prod 1? Do I do prod 1? Maybe. They're not available in my pocket though. Where's the coal? Coal's coming from the north. So pivot this coal off over to here. We can do the little build. We need 5 of these chem plants. Can't quite fit 5, that's annoying. Always move this out of the way. Okay. What's the water on that? That's like more than 1. Parts per minute though. That's no biggie. Alright, we'll go with the iron and copper here, so it's not too bad. And coal's nearby. No, I might as well do it on the same. Actually. Oh, I kind of mucked that up. Yeah, like that. Wonderful. I'll use the sad power lines. I think it's okay. And This next step needs the coal. Okay, we're gonna go north for the water. I think it's okay. Oh, that might have been a bad choice. Can we go through here? I think so. Oh, not such a great idea, was it? Yeah, most of this playthrough has just been pipes for water, because everything you kind of get for free. Like almost all the build is free. You can like turn like flowers into oil. You can turn flowers into coal. You turn water into trees. Just the whole entire game is like just infinite. Infinity. All the free goodies. Pretty good. Alright, so that's the water. That's that step there done. We're gonna get this 540 a minute coal line. Not sure about that, but got that going. There's the zinc chloride. And I guess we gotta crush some balls. Ball crushing. Awkward. We can go straight up there actually. We put 8 of them in a line. Probably. Might have to go per second, have a look at the speed of it. 9 per second, okay. That's 2 sides of the belt. I'm not sure we got actually enough coal. Most of it's not been used, so we'll find out pretty quickly. I'll go through here actually. Alright, let's get some ball crushing. Ball mole, ball mole, ball mole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm forgetting clicking that, am I? Could be better. Could be better. Alright, so this is all the coal dust I can ever dream of. And that should be fine. I mean, we can just play merges. Need 3 high pressures. I moved that and I have to move it again. That's fine. Here we go. It's the much better build. Actually a bit more activate carbon. Might move this in a tile. Yeah. It does need to load fast, but there's no real harm to go load fast. Okay, so that's quite a tiny build actually, just that. It's fit in a little gap just nicely. Here we go, activate carbon. Cool, what's the construction rate? 4 per second, oh. Well, that's awkward. Maybe it should be 2 tiles away after all. Because it's gonna flood that belt. You made hot cats yesterday? This it sounds like something that Seafer Cat would eat. I wonder if Seafer Cat has had a hot cat before. Sounds right up the avenue of a Seafer Cat. Alright, so that should be the build. We just need to output it into storage. Oh, Seafer knows all about the... Man, when I see like all those ingredients, I'm like, man, that tastes so good. I can my taste buds can visualize that flavor. And I'm like, now I want to get a burger, but I'm not going to, because tonight's curry night. I'm gonna get a curry. When it's time for curry. Okay, now I gotta speed this up. These are actually going real slow. They are very slow. Over here is very good. And we're gonna go for 2-3, I think. Oh, we've already got a 2-3. We're at 2-2. The area footprint's insane. I'm sure there's someone else that made a hot cats before Veldak. Okay, this is insanely fast now. We don't need this fast. How do I slow it down? Because whole point of this build is just to be 180 SPM, not 1000. Panda made me a samosa and it's so hot. Yeah, I used to when I used to go to the dentist back in the day, all the roof of my mouth would burnt off, and they're like, "Oh my god, what happened? What, have you got a major infection or something?" I said, "No, I had potato chips last night." So yeah, burning your mouth is real easy, eh? I mean, I almost always do it with hot chips. Unless like it just tastes too good, I just gotta eat it right now. Yeah, these don't 28 per second loading. I don't think so, mate. Oh man, this is too fast. We'll drop this. They're 3-2. And wait, I want to go 2-2. Yeah, maybe 2-2 is okay. It's obscenely big area effect though. More spicy, but I've been there. Ah, spicy. Yeah, I'm not too bad in spices, eh? Doesn't really burn me too much. Okay, these are definitely not loading fast enough. They want a shit ton more Goldust than I'm giving them. What are these doing at 6.5 seconds? I think each of these need 2 as well. Now I have to make the belt a red belt. Because the yellow belt is a bit sad faced. There we go. That should be a bit nicer. I think the zinc chloride and stuff's fine. That's sort of on the down low, you know? It's sort of just doing its thing. I'm slowly like making this whole factory real efficient for prod 3s. It's working out quite well, I think. Pretty good. Samosa sounds good. Never had it, but yeah, samosa's pretty good. The potato inside of samosa always burns my mouth. I'm such a sucker. Okay, this belt here, I guess what we could do is split it back again. It's not really using that much copper, is it? So, oh, this is actually should be a red. Yeah, it's better. Think about that. I think red splitters are important. Bit of a bottleneck, you know? Sometimes. Okay, we should be a bit better on activate carbon. We're gonna build to the northeast doing the fusion, the helium-4 processing. And I was a bit short on that last time, so that's why I'm working on it. Now, I got the alien life here, and I was supposed to start using this to make the next product. So I need to make this thing here. I was going to robot this over, or otherwise I can pipe this over to it. I think we robot over the methyl acrylate, because this is kind of, yeah, it's kind of a, I mean, do I have a bioreactor in my pocket? I can't see a bioreactor. Well, we got some coming now. We got some bioreactors. I can keep storing this. These are wasteful, it's not. I should probably one of these big giant tanks in the ground actually. I might actually build some of these actual Pyanodon buildings. You're supposed to use these giant tanks. I'm trying to think. I think they went in my pocket, but I can't see it. I know I crafted them. Or yeah, crafted one. Or some of these ones I crafted, or here it is. This thing here. Oh, I can see that why they use these. That makes sense, I guess. Kind of got a better footprint, you know? Because the input output for multiple directions is probably a bit easier than this. I love this. I love this alien bacteria icon though. It's like an emote. I should steal this. This is like a perfect little emote for me. I'd love this. It's like a bio-warfare emote. Just need to make the mouth a little bit bigger. It's so cool. Like, save me! Screaming sun, yeah. It's great. I love it. Surprise sun. Shock and horror. Alright, this will just do its thing. Yeah, these are my little, these are carnivores, these ones. These guys eat the cows. My K-mounts. Farm. We're all farmer, eh? We're all farmer. Cows don't seem to be breeding that well. I think that reminds me more of like, you know, rhinos, but they make cow sounds, so. I do find it weird you can make productivity modules in these though in the lard. They're such a slow producer. We're actually low on organic matter though. Really? That's from my free factory too, isn't it? Yeah, it's from this little setup. Oh yeah, we're gonna copy this actually. This is the perfect thing to copy. I'll put this in the blueprints. I think it's about time we did that as a blueprint. That's a good little one. I'm going to add it to my biofilm production. Currently we're draining the whole network of my of this resource, but I think we need to make sure we make it as well. Oh, we jammed up. What happened? We ran out of tailings. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Turns out we got plenty of organic matter anyway. But I'm gonna go build this infinite organic matter because it's much better. Put it down. Oh, look at that, man. It's so perfect. Put it right there. Literally the right spot. Alright. Right, who wants the, we got some wood, eh? Oh, and that makes the infinity. Actually, rather than put into there, I'll put into a chest. That's even better, and then we can build it. Ah. Yeah, that's good. Cool. That's gonna hook the water up. These are tick species which can cause allergies to meat. Oh no, that's awful. I'm never going to America then. I'm never going. Oh wait, I've already been as a kid. Damn. I don't think there's any ticks where I went though. Oh, I got plenty of acid gas. We got no coke though. Yeah, so the fact that we got all this tar we're not using. I should have an overflow on these builds locally because like I'm not really using the tar properly anymore. It's flooding my whole network. I think we just stopped taking so much from the train network. But I might have stuffed up a while ago. I think I connected this up directly to this part of the base. This tar floods to the south. Yeah. I think we did that because I needed direct access, but it's actually... No, it's a bit of a problem, I think. It's all jammed up, this whole thing. All this tar that's sitting here. Oh, where's my water? I need some water pipes. Little water boys, where are ya? Here's some water. Doesn't look the greatest, but I think we can borrow it. There we go. Infinite material for this. Not that we need more. I mean, this hasn't filled up yet, but oh, I can prod it. It's a very good idea because these are a bit low on coke. Whereas this thing I can't prod. I can probably prod all them though. Oh, 100,000 logic science. Cool. So look at the milestones. So all we need to do is get space science and oh, there's actually an achievement for 1 million. Do I need 1 million of that? I don't think so. Maybe. Can this be prodded too? Oh, it can. Not that I want to prod that, but that's funny. Okay, so I gotta do some of this tar. Oh, I haven't got a radar down there. Oh, where's some megadar, man? This one's got a megadar. So currently I just use this thing to delete excess tar. I might do that. Need a flue gas. Need like this. We need this. We need... Where's the blow off one? Do we not have a blow off? Oh, I need one of these. And obviously the input pipes. And you got some ash, right? So the ash goes into this factory. And that makes all this random stuff that might one day be useful. Is that it? I mean, we can burn. No, I think that's it. I'm just gonna grab that. This little setup here. So I'll maybe do it down here, not too far away. The tar comes out. Yeah, and I think we don't really do too much with it. This whole area's got excess tar. Here we go. That's Tarzan. Tarzan. Tarmanicus the Third. He was a wise and bountiful leader. Yes, he died up the dinosaurs and the Tarzan. With Tarzus. Now, where's this water? Water. Here we go. So we're now going to start deleting all this. Now, so what's the speed of this? Might not be fast enough in the flue gas. I think that's okay for a compact build. I don't really need a prod 3 on this, but I guess it doesn't make too much. The flue gas is a little bit annoying. It's kind of going up. Oh, we're one tile too close. It should be up a tile. This can go like that. Okay, this tar should just disappear, right? So, have a look. I'll make sure it only goes out. So that's the one way out. I'm just going to follow all the pipes, make sure they don't go anywhere else. Yeah, so this is a fully localized tar situation. So only make sure that these carry on. I mean, ideally the tar should be just turned into stuff, but you know, there's only so much, you know, coal gas and the rest of it you can use. Now, I'm being a bit wasteful in this coal gas. I could use it. I mean, we'll get that out safely. Bit of squiggle, I think. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's good. The flue gas obviously is not ideal, but it's deleting the tar way faster than I make it. So I mean, these factories will go again. This is actually supposed to deal with excess coke, I believe. Oh, it's all going on one side of the belt though. Yeah, we should probably make them both sides of the belt. Like that. We're a bit smarter. Cool. All that for a bit of biofilm, but I think the actual build we want to keep is this little thing here is like a tar emergency setup. I'll just top down there. Call it Tarzan. This is Woody 2 Shoes. Woody 2 Shoes. How about that, eh? What a name. Oh, that's so clever. Oh, Woody 2 Shoes. What are they doing? Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? Alright, I had my little activate carbon go. I mean, we ran out of... I mean, the acid gas might be problematic. I have to go check that out again. We got heaps of sulfur stored up, though. This was the problem, is that this required sulfur to get into this. I believe that it says we got 45k though, so we may have acid from elsewhere coming in anyway. Just keeping it, you know, going good. So I'm gonna be all good there. I think we're okay. I gotta check this dry gas out though. So this is done. We did 2 regolites and we're pumping it up to this area up here for dry gas. Now what's gonna start making the next step of that thing by importing the items here. That was the bioreactor, which I should have in my pocket now. That was pretty cool. First usage. Oh, all those prod modules. Oh my god. 120% productivity. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Ay caramba. That's a lot of productivity. Okay, so let's go speed it up. I don't know where to put this, but really? 20.2. 0.4. 1.6. Okay, that's pretty okay. 1.6. 81 megawatts. Wow. That's pretty hectic. But I guess it's got a quite a big footprint. We got nothing here. Okay, let's go import the methanol canister. Probably 320, thanks. And oh, did I automate this pie tank? I don't think I did. Let's go set one up. I kind of like this pie tank now. Oh, it needs a little one too. It needs a little boy. Oh, look at those requests. It's just disgusting. Alright, we're at his neighbour. You a little pie boy? Oh, come on, trees. It was high tank 40 kilowatt. A lot. I like this one. Oh, I got migraine suddenly. Where'd that come from? What the hell? Go away. Not interested. Alright, so we don't need these here. This is just we're just gonna copy this and put it in my mall. Cool. Yay, gotta get some ethylamine. Oh, migraine, why? Guess we get the xylene bacteria in here though, it's gonna juice it up quite well. We'll let the bots do their thing. It's quite a cool building though, it looks like this building should be way bigger because the graphic on it is way too detailed and zoomed in. Look at that water pond. Oh, that actually got some water ripples and stuff. And they got some little greenhouses. There you go, got the... This thing's very efficient, which is great. Okay, what's the next step of that usage? So that goes to this step. And now I put these together with the dry gas. I got all this dry gas sorted before. Now I can start making highly purified gas inside a fluid separator. Because I'm like around this speed beacon. Here we go. Another prod. A bit of dry gas. Oh no, that one there, that one there, that one there. Cool, so that's the I'm just gonna plug the dry gas stream in, which I think is just up here. Very much, says we've got 39,000, so. No, don't do that to me. Right, where's the hooking in? Here we go. Bingo. Now the carbon dioxide, that's a waste of time. I would normally keep like all the resources, but I don't know the use of the carbon dioxide, so I'm just gonna do my usual vent when it gets over a certain number. Where's the gas venter? I was to the red wire. Cool. And then we got the highly purified gas. Hey, look at that. We got the big ass tank of that gonna fill up. Not that I need to. I mean, I can just use the shit tanks, the normal shitters. Wow, look at the upscaling on that. So that goes from 10 to 100, so it's 10x. Ethanolamine is a 2x as well. I think it's like the complicated recipes beforehand. That purified gas is actually going to go up pretty quick. So that's the step. So then we're going to get destructive distillation column. Now I actually did do a build for helium. Or boron, I'm sorry, I can't remember. Yeah, boron here. Now it does need helium. That's the regolite build. Going all the way up to this. Now, this is the step here. We need one machine of that, one of that, and one of that. That's it. Just doing these steps of this build already done. So, destruction, distillate. Okay, that's like all shit going all directions. What's going on there? Oh, prod mod. Well, that we're getting. Oh, we get methanol out of there too, and then get rich gas. I wonder the methanol and rich gas. And then we've finally got my helium rich gas as well, just down here. And the next step is the compressor. This makes a whole bunch of steam, it looks like. I might have to go a few more tiles down. There we go. Makes... Well, actually doesn't make that much steam. We can just vent that. I mean, we could use it, but... Yeah, so we're just after the crude helium from this. This ratio is pretty bad. This reverse 10x, the helium rich. Could add some water. Add water and the baking will rise. And you'll get a nice floury dough. It'll be very tasty when you start eating it with the bacon souffle. It will be a very nice mix. Oh, the best chefs have the nice mix. Yes, yes, yes. Now that doesn't look good. What have I done? Oh yeah. No. Get out of there. Souffle fail. Fluffy, fluffy dough. Alright, get this water. Well, that's cool. They got little blue lights going up. Alright, just gonna plug the gas lane in. It's not too far away, I believe. It's just over the... It's up there, so... I think I'll pump it out to the north. It'll pump from the south then. We're slightly off. That's right. Cool. Got me some crude helium. Now I'm going to do the gas processing unit. I'm sorry I don't have that in my pocket, which is a bit of a shame. I'll copy that for the steam. Wow, that thing's quite quick. I guess you're not getting much gas though, are you? I forgot this gas processing unit. Let's have a look. I do, I got 11. Nice. Now this building does make water. I could do that it's prioritized, I guess. How do I do that? Oh, we just aim center on this one. That can be underflow. This can be check valve. There you go. It's quite hungry in the water though. It does it 35 a second. Hey, new building, this looks cool. All these little lines. That's screaming out for an upscale though. That'd look great as an upscaled render. What's it there? Yeah, look at that, helium 4. What's that? Oh yes. Yeah, so, and that's it looks like it's 7 X's roughly. 6x is 6 and a bit x, the crude to full helium. It's quite a small build actually, just this stuff here and a little pentagram I've made. Let's say this prod module here thing, amazing. So now we're going to flood on the various things. So we don't have a problem with the, I think the dry gas is probably good. But see this stuff here, we've got all the remnants. So now we're going to deal with the rich gas overflow. I'm going to open that up, have a look. Rich gas. That one there. Actually, I might go click inside. Rich gas. So we're going to do liquid rich gas, or we can vent it. I'll go liquid rich gas. 2 compressors. And that can go to helium rich gas. That's just another few steps to get helium rich gas. Just need a compressor machine. Kind of similar like arrangement. Just gotta get this stuff in. There we go, so it's the liquid rich gas, and then we just got to destructive distillate it. Which way is it going to go in? Maybe there. Be nice if we can store some. But that's just going to go straight in with prods. I do make some water here as well, so I'll go get this check valve and some more water. I've got the steam to deal with as well. There we go, so it's the steam dealt with. And we're getting a bunch of more helium rich gas, which goes into the back of this thing. There has to be one way valve it. Cool, that's nice. So that's one overflow dealt. That rich gas actually maybe a bit rough, but it seems to be keeping up. This one here has actually got too much crude output. This is a problem here. On a rate calculator it says that it is, this will use 5 crude and output 41, but this will output 11.5. So I definitely like 3 of these, I think. I'm a bit problematic for the setup. I haven't really done a good setup for 3 of them. to get this gas in, that's all. Didn't really think about that very well, did I? Thought it was okay, but I think it's because how I set this up. They all got speed moduled. It wasn't supposed to be speeded up. That should be fine. So that's decent amount of helium. So we need this for the fusion, and we build all the stuff here. All these building types. Like this sort of thing here, we haven't actually got blanket, we haven't got diverter, we haven't got superconductor magnet, we haven't got wall shield. I haven't got liquid helium, and we haven't got deuterium, so I'm missing a lot of the ingredients. We should have built this. Maybe that's been built already. I think I was lacking some of the protos for it. So there's the liquid helium there. Let's go helium and add gasoline and water. Oh. It's 2 to 1. They go back exactly the same way? Oh no. Hang on, does this need... Let's fuse deuterium to turn liquid helium into helium when you fuse deuterium. May I need to be keeping the liquid helium instead of converting it into helium. So I don't think I have liquid helium at this point. I've got helium-rich gas, but rich gas. I think this one here making 6 rich gas. This is only eating 7, so I might need like a big factory line of these compressors for the rich gas part. That's fine because this other one is it's going fine. A very minimalist build this. These obviously are taking a while to get the bots over, but that's gonna fill up real quick. I'm gonna get one of these bigger tanks. That'll do. And I'll just fill up with helium. Based on my rich gas, I think we're actually good. It's not really going down the dry gas stream. So those regolites worked out quite well. I should go check on my uranium though. I was a bit worried a little while ago. There's nothing to be worried about at all. We got crazy amounts of fuel. Oh, we're sweet. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, we had a bit of a problem with the acid, but I kind of resolved that. These reactors are so tiny. Like this thing here is a reactor in the pylite, and that's it. It's really little. Real little build. Because each of these turbines is 1.2 gigawatts, and a reactor is only... It's 4 gigawatts of the Navy bonus. So even that there's 4.8 gigawatts, so that's is actually too much for the one. But these only make 1 gigawatt each, so... Seems to be good. Oh yeah, we were going to hook this crude up to my western area. I didn't go around to it. But I can do it now. I'll find a good piping area. Probably somewhere around my train lines. Kind of straight to goes right through. I've kind of made my train line my default piping area. I've got... Crude has run out. That's awkward. Oh, it doesn't stop me because I got so much heavy oil. I guess it just means that this one here makes heavy oil. Oh, it does. Yeah. So we got plenty of acid again, so that's okay. We're okay. We're good. We're in good stead. Gotta prep for this fusion a bit better. I might move this over though. I want to use it. So. Might be a bit of a trip. Can I go down? Can I go down? Maybe. Oh, not there. We're not there either. God, man, it's a mess. Lights for days. Okay. We go south on this line to the all the way south to the trains, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go west. Oh, we'll go a little further south. It's probably a bit better. On my de facto piping train line situation, I kind of purposely like kept nothing allowed to build south of the train line. Let's kind of keep this real estate free. I'll run. We ran out of pipes. Ah, oh, man. My pipes back. I'm sure the bots will build it for me. Somewhere around here, we're going to go north. Not there. We'll go over here. Almost there. Oh, no, no go there. There we go. We got there. Hunky dory. Alright, let's plug it in. Power lines. Interesting project by Google. Project Starline. No headset needed. Sounds neat. There's any prods. Oh my god, I can prod this stuff. criminal they're not prodding that. I mean, obviously at the time I didn't have the prods available because my power wasn't that great, but I think a 3-2 would be just fine. Alright, you can go 4. Yeah, 4-2 is better because of the footprint. Cool. That's way better. Even the little miner here, we could prod you up. This thing's made 65,000 iron plates. Oh wow. I'll do some furnaces. Foundries. Would be a good idea. We'll do it there as well. We'll surround this thing with, well, actually I don't even know if I knew more than one. Because they might be so efficient. So this is a 4-speed. These are 4 speeds as well now because of the beacon. So, I don't need the electric furnace anymore. Just use one of these, but they go down to a 3-speed. I'll use 2 still. But we don't need this thing. And then these two. Can share. Cool. Yeah, let's turn that off. We don't need that. That way better. 40 megawatts versus 1 though. Wow. So it's literally 30 times the power cost to go to 2 of these with productivity. Over 1 of these. It's so much better. Of course, ash in here to deal with at some point, but I don't know, it doesn't seem that important. Mineral gas factory seems put up on why is it filled up? Are you making gas? Oh no, that's just my setup. We do have a lot of, I mean the ash will eventually use, but I haven't bothered setting it up to use it. This little sulfur thing for the acid seems to be okay again. I might go for 2 tanks here though. I would like to do this one acid gas, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we've kind of got the step ready for fusion, which is nice. I know we've got all the buildings built. We kind of started automating them, but we got no cladded core, nimbus superconducting coil, no coil core, no deposit of vanadium core. So missing like 4 items. I think cladded core we can get going. Superconducting coil. Why don't I have them building then? Oh, it's the ferrite. I need a high pressure furnace making ferrite. Under pressure. There we go. Well, I'll use a red belt here. Wait, it's a bit more transparent. This is the ferrite. That's what all this iron oxide's for. So just bump these numbers up. Definitely prod through it. And I thought I should beacon it, but real low quality. We have 5-1. Even a 5-1's actually really good. That's actually really useful. Hey Blues. How's it going? I might want to make these green though. Yes, that's the ferrite. Yeah, going pretty good. Just cruising through Pylite, just taking my sweet time. Hey, look at that, we got our first superconductor coil. Actually, where's the other coil? I didn't see that one. Where's the coil core? Oh, that's it there. Yeah, it's the ferrite one. Okay. So it's actually the copper wire is a little problematic for this one. Might do a advanced furnace. Foundry. Actually, no, it's not. What makes copper wire? Oh, it is just an automated factory. Let's put it next door then. Doesn't want to let me though. It's robot. This robot's in the way. Why? Oh, I might move you a tile. Does it need to move 2 tiles? No, we're okay. How many items? Like a litter box. All the bad things. Just loitering in my pocket. Yeah, it's better. Alright, so this is the copper wire. And we'll go give it a speed boost on these babies. What we need to do is get the copper plate coming in. Cool, that should load up the copper cable a bit better. We want these juiced up. Make sure we get enough copper plate delivered. Might go higher than this. Maybe 500. I don't know how many copper these coils I need. There are no cladded cores. Now I know I make them not far away from here. I send output into a storage chest. That's glass core. That's cladded core. Now this is the old version of it. I should upgrade this. Cladded core. Yeah, just put it in an automated factory. Here we go. Prod 3 now, rather than no prod. And we'll give it a little speed boost too. I do like these ones for 5 megawatt boosters. Seems to be a good compromise. But that should get me good for them, and we're just gonna put them in the red chest. I want 500. That should be fine. Can I go prod? No. Oh, that can. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. Long time ago. Does that need speeding up? Probably does. Yeah, that's a bit better. Much better. Now obviously these a bit slow. Probably needs a bit more than this number. What's with the steel? Steel's probably gonna be its own extra chest. I'll just do 2 chests and be fine. Okay. We'll learn the game buffing and stuff, but every little bit helps. Okay, so that's the clouded core we're missing for the build. For the fusion stuff. That should now be building in my mall. Oh wow, that oil moved over fast. Any good games on sale? I don't know, I'm always browsing like games, right? Like it's a stock market, but nothing's really that good that it's like, oh yeah, I'll play that. It was like, yeah, maybe. The deposit vanadium core. I kind of stopped buying games. I buy like half a dozen games a year now, and of them I might only play half of those. These definitely need to be prodded. These are all very expensive. What I'm going to do is speed up this whole group though. It's going to be a bigger radius, so we'll go dial that back, dial that up. Yeah, that's fine. It's 24 megawatts, but that's fine. Definitely need those upgraded, so. I need more Kevlar. No Kevlar. Got the Kata cores. Kevlar not so good. So I'm not sure where the deposit of vanadium core. Where do we get that? Need gas processing unit to make that. And need magnetic core as well. Do I not carry them around? I don't. Okay, let's go add them to my list. That might be a bit low. Go for 100. I haven't finished a single of them yet, but once we get this gas processor, we should be able to make one. Where's magnetic core? I haven't got that either. Ah, looked in the wrong menu. Just automated factory. Actually, that's what I'm low on. That's that one there. We're crafted 5. Right, got the vanadium pentoxide, got vanadium cores. Okay, that's good. I think that's all we're missing for our magnetic. You should get 18 magnets from the one. That's pretty cool. I just need to boost up this Kevlar. My old Logiscience build. That there, it's kind of just idling. I'm about to speed this thing up. That tow does not need a prod module. Aromatics and water, who cares? This thing here. Ah, nichrome, I guess that's kind of expensive. Never really made too much though. That we needed it. Okay, now we've got Kevlar going to a chest. Be much better. Look at this little old non-productive build. There's 16,000 red chips here. That's fine though. We've been locked up on sites for a while. I think the red chips was limiting me before. Let's have a look. Is it still a problem or not? No, we got buffer on red chips now. Cool. So I've obviously got the wood processing a bit more. Okay, that's good. So we've actually got maximum utility science. Wow. We've got maximum production science. Really? Like, I mean, we weren't actually making very much this coated container. But the other two look like they're in good spirits. Actually, there's not that many nuclear samples. Those we got 44. I'll have to check that out again. That's a good spot though. It's a good spot. We're gonna check out this my science up here. There's so much real estate, it's open as well. Okay, so this is obviously not going so great. Industrial solvent is a problem, really? Oh, we're at 5,000. Well, that's a bit awkward. What happened to my industrial solvent? It's way over here we make it. What? We've run out of this? The organic solvent, you're shitting me. I got 126,000 sitting here. That's weird. Let's go fix that up quickly. Where'd they get an organic solvent? I must have done a one-way pipe somewhere. It's always the case. Hinders my builds. I could probably double my science speed if I just go double the labs. I should have enough prod modules stored up by now. I'm not sure I do, but Should do. These are organics. So far down, man. There's so many builds. Most of them, I don't know what they do because I kind of built them so long ago. They work, so. Have a look. This has got the organic salt. This doesn't really go out besides going down. I thought we deleted it. My brain says. No, it just goes into there. And that carries on though. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't really do anything. We actually only went one way with it. We can go north of it as well. I'll hook it into my main base. Alright, I think it's up here somewhere. Got a bit beyond where we need to be, but there's the belt line. Here we go. Need organic solvent now. What if the rest of the base ran out? Maybe we're reusing lots of it. Let's check the rest of my base. I know we had a whole bunch over here as well. No, that's filled up too, so... Also we just didn't connect it up to my base. A long time ago. So that should start getting me... Oh, we've ran out of diamonds. What? Really? Okay, this one here jammed up, it looks like. Do these not take prods? No. Wow, we actually ran out of diamonds. Hard to believe. So this is holding up this build here. Hey Ice Speed, just a warning, I'm about to go get dinner, so don't raid if you're streaming. Just FYI. I was about to log off. Alright, we're gonna fix diamonds next time. Let's go see who's on.